Hi, this is Matt Kennedy reporting for Stand Firm. I'm on the fourth floor of the Hilton Hotel, which is right next door to the Anaheim Convention Center. The Committee on Prayer Book, Liturgy, and Music has just finished or concluded a meeting, early morning meeting, 2 hours, and they have approved a new resolution, a substitute resolution, which will take the place of C026. This resolution is very important for three reasons. First, it asks the SCLM in consultation with the House of Bishops Theological Committee to create rites for same-sex blessings or same-sex marriages, and to present these rites at the next General Convention 3 years from now. Second thing it does is ask for consultation communion-wide, both in the creation of these rites and in the process or the decision to go forward with the creation of these rites. Ask for consultation from dioceses, individuals, and organizations within the communion. Third thing it does, and most important, is it authorizes all bishops in the Episcopal Church to respond pastorally to same-sex couples within their diocese, and to authorize their priests to to respond pastorally to same-sex couples within their parishes. In particular, this third clause mentions those bishops who are within dioceses that are within states that have either through their legislature or through their courts authorized same-sex unions or same-sex blessings. And the reason it mentions them in particular is because their response to this resolution will be shaped by what, or it was assumed would be shaped by what their state has authorized. So if a state has authorized same-sex marriages, according to this resolution, it would then be okay for a bishop to respond pastorally by celebrating a marriage of two people in a same-sex relationship. There was significant debate in the committee between those who wanted to expand the scope of this resolution and those who wanted to narrow it. Mostly the bishops wanted to narrow it. The deputies, of course, wanted to expand it. Bishop Henry Parsley, who voted for this resolution, in fact, the resolution passed unanimously in both the bishops and the deputies. Bishop Parsley, however, is going to issue a minority report because he had asked, or he had hoped, that this resolution be narrowed so that it dealt only with those bishops within dioceses that are within states that have either legislatively or through the courts approved same-sex unions or same-sex marriages. He thinks that the narrowing of the scope would make it more likely to pass through the House of Bishops and to meet with approval throughout the rest of the communion. He didn't get his way on that, but he was content enough with the final language of the resolution to vote for it. It's an important piece of legislation. It's going to hit the House of Bishops first, I believe. I want to check on that to make sure, but I think it's going to hit bishops first, and I will keep track of it for you and report on it throughout the process. This is Matt Kennedy for Stand Firm, signing off.